What's up everybody, my name is JustJarrod, and welcome back to another 5 Facts Friday video on No Man's Sky. We're going to jump right into it with fact number 1. Now, there is no planet minimap in No Man's Sky. Now the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm going to make a reference to the recent interview with Sean Murray that Game Informer uploaded to their YouTube channel about a week ago. Now the confusion with this is it was uploaded a week ago, but it was recorded a year ago. So some of the information, not all, but some, is wrong now that we know more about the game and now that Sean Murray has changed the game, to his liking. So before, there was a planet minimap for every single planet that you could bring up and you could look at what's on the planet and where you've been, stuff like that. Now there is no such thing as a planet minimap. There is the galactic map, and there is a map of a planet when you discover locations via observatory towers or something like that. It zooms out and shows you the planet, shows you the locations you discovered just from the observation tower, but there isn't a planet minimap that you can just freely bring up and look at whenever you want. The reason why they took that out is because Sean Murray thought that being able to know where a lot of things were on the planet without exploring yourself was kind of stupid, so they took it out. So basically, it's not like Assassin's Creed, which I refer to Assassin's Creed a lot while talking about No Man's Sky, because you can't just stand on top of a building and know where everything is. So that's fact number 1. Fact number 2 is there are binoculars in the game. So many of you may know a lot of these facts, but I have to come up with something to put on these. Some people don't know everything, so that's why I had these videos. But there are binoculars in the game. Now binoculars are used obviously so you can see far, but you can mark locations on your little compass that you have at the top to be able to walk to them, so you don't have to keep like looking at them or whatever. So you mark the location on your map and you could walk there. So there are binoculars. Also, they allow you to see farther. I mean, that's a good thing. Now, fact number 3, you can punch things. Okay, so there is a melee attack. The only melee attack that we know of right now is a punch. It's just like a hit. Like, you don't really see yourself. It's just like a melee punch. Like, that's all that is there. We don't know if there's any other melee attacks, or we don't know if there's melee weapons, procedurally generated melee weapons. That hasn't been shown. I'm not going to assume there are, but you can punch in the game, so yippee. Fact number 4, weapons are procedural as we know, but mod slots in weapons or guns are also procedural. Now, the way weapon upgrades work is when you find a weapon, it's procedure generated or whatever, but there's also mod slots for your weapons, okay? Now, the amount of mod slots that you have is also procedural. So if you find a gun that has 2 slots and you could upgrade it with like whatever grenade launcher thing that is there, plasma shots, it'll be worse than a gun that has, let's say, 6 mod slots. So you can put more things and customize your weapon as you see fit more, so it equals a better weapon. More mod slots equals more upgrades equals better weapon. Alright, fact number 5 is buildings. Okay, so observatories, factories, buildings in general are all procedural, as well as the interior of said buildings. Also, space stations are procedural. And actually, when you are inside a building, you can actually knock over the chairs and you can switch on and off the lights in buildings, which is kind of like a little detail, a little touch that Hello Games put in there, but it's still a thing. That was kind of a bunch of facts in one, but it kind of fit, so I put it in there. So buildings, procedural. Interiors of buildings, procedural. Space stations, procedural. So, lots of procedurally stuff going on here. As you guys know, that has been my 5 Facts Friday, number 2 for you guys. I know some of these you may already know, a lot of people may already know, but I have to put these out there just because I like this 5 Facts Friday thing. It's kind of cool, a different thing where I have to schedule a video for a certain day, which I kind of like. But not everybody knows everything. You gotta have that in mind. Like, I've ran into a lot of people who know nothing or close to nothing about this game besides it being huge, so I try to space out the facts so a lot of people know things might find out something new, and people who don't know anything or as much will learn a lot. Also guys, one thing before I go, I'm going to put this tweet up. Sean Murray tweeted this out earlier today. Here it is. Long day coding, but so nice to see the microtransactions finally working. When I first read this tweet, I kind of did a mental double take, and I was like, what? What's happening? Okay, so as you guys know, or hopefully know, it's April Fool's Day today, and Sean Murray at Hello Games is definitely taking that into account and just teasing everybody, because I freaked out for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, oh yeah, April Fool's Day. Great joke, Sean Murray. That was wonderful. You definitely got me. I was laughing for quite some time before making this video. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me. And subscribe for everything and anything No Man's Sky. My name has been JustJarrod, aka the No Man's Sky guy. Make sure to check out my last video, which was on no multiplayer. It'll be in the outro. But anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome and a magnificent day. Happy April Fools. I will see you guys in another video. Peace out.